Get your black horse courier here!
Well met.
Have you seen the latest black horse courier?
It's an honor to finally meet you. Manner, but it seems... Watch your step.
Please, join me. I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Cyrodiil. Let's leave it at that.
You're out Cyrodiil first. Then we'll speak.
Shh, not here. Keep following.
No, you must speak with Cyrodiil first.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. Exit. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Every time I walk past the temple, I'll remember that terrible day, and how you and Martin delivered us from destruction. Everyone wants to know what really happened about the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, treat, and escape his grasp. I hid. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it's right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult. Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
How can I be of service? Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. All else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil, thanks to Akatosh and his servant Martin. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox.
How can I...
You need something... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. I let that go too cheaply. Come back and see me again. Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course, but I can't help wondering, what happens to the Empire now? Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? Ah, he's the one who is the vampire. I could get my hands on him. I try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
What is it?
What can I do? The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion. But it's over. Thank Akatosh. The Oblivion invasion is over and we've survived. Serador? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Serador had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Serador's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. Good day.
Have you shopped for a shield at Stonewall?
If you're looking for a shield... There's no place better.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Hey, Wood Elf. You're a little far from the forest, huh? Looks like your days of woodland frolicking have come to a tragic end. To go from the gladed realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like you.
Yes, sir.
They said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. As her ruler, you are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like
watching.
this- Keep quiet and stay out
Close
of
off
the way.
left. Protect the
Protect
Emperor.
yourself.
The captain's down. This ends here. You thought we'd go down easy?
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
There's trouble ahead.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Die, girl! Am I supposed... Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth. Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. This I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death, but in your face. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Oblivion! Take! The Emperor's in danger!
Not much farther.
This one's mine!
Protect the Emperor!
Oblivion take you.
Take them down!
Protect the Emperor!
This one.
Die! Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Back there.
Worth a try. Let's go! They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor! Take that! My blood for the Empire!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septons.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we... Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
A coin for an old beggar? One more coin. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Morning.
Speak.
Greetings, Redguard.
There's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Ann.
Stop talking! And who in Shinji's name might you be? And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove in the arena, go over and talk to Owen.
I'm a busy man. What is it? You what? You want to be a combatant? Put that... Get a move on.